I'm going to describe to you these 4 different styles. And remember, these are behavioral styles. This is what we can observe about each other. There are going to be things that you relate to probably in all 4 categories. You're probably going to relate to a little bit with D, I, S, and C, but there are going to be some things I say that you really relate to. You'll know that because you'll start laughing. There are going to be other things that you will relate to someone else, like your spouse or your boss or your coworker, and you'll hear that and you'll go, oh, now I get it, okay? I want you to be perceptive of what you're observing as I go through. When I describe these different styles, I'm going to do it in a way where I'm just describing the primary style and what we call is a pure style. As an example, when I talk about the D style, I'm just going to be talking about someone who is just D and nothing else. So that you really lock into what are the D characteristics. If you chose D as your letter, it doesn't mean that I'm describing you exactly, because you probably have some of the other letters as well, but I want you to lock into what the D style is about, and then I'll do that for each style. Excellent. Now what I'm going to have you do, again, this is going to be an audience participation exercise. If you chose D for your style, I'd like you to stand up for a moment, please. So the D stands for dominant. The D is a driver. The D, the way that the D looks at things is how you deal with problems or challenges. The higher your D is, the more that you take a problem on and you're like, let's go, I can handle it. The D's are actually sometimes bring it on. You know, I'm looking for that challenge. I love to solve problems, okay? The D will actively attack and pursue a problem when they find it. The D is, if you don't have a lot of D's, you're sitting there and you're sitting down right now and you're saying, yeah, no, I don't like problems. The lower the D in your style, the more that you're just going to be reserved and conservative. Okay? So you don't like challenges and you'd rather hand those off to someone else, then you probably have a lower D.